Very good morning to you all children. Today in our video we are going to see the continuation of our lesson 7 system configuration and troubleshooting. In our previous videos we have discussed about the various configurations, various troubleshooting issues and their solutions. We have also seen about the user privileges, system administrator privileges, how to back up our files and directories and how to set permissions for our files and directories. In this video, we are going to see the troubleshooting of the applications. Okay, children? Sometimes the system administrator says that that installation of any particular software did not go smoothly. Then we need some troubleshooting options to be done for the installation of that particular software. Okay, children, usually the downloaded software it has some user interface or the downloaded instructions which is known as the wizard. We have already learnt in our previous video about the wizard process. So the software which you download has the instructions and the tutorials to how to install that particular software, and also all the installation process takes place with the help of the wizard process, which has the well defined steps so that we can install that application very easily. Suppose you cannot install that software with the help of these, then there is another important resource where you can get the solution for your problem, and then you can install the application in your computer. So that is known as the user forum. Here you can find a lot of information about the installation, configuration and troubleshooting. You can post your problem, and often some of the user, they will post the solution for your problem. So user forums are nothing but they are the websites where you can post a message, and then any reader or user, they will post a comment on a message which you already post. So if you are having any troubleshooting issues regarding the or any hardware or any software issues, you can just post your problem there, and you can get the solution of the problem. You have to register using your email ID to post and comment in the user forum websites. Some forums, they are the message which you post or the command which you or the solution, which you give for any problem, then that will be approved by a moderator before it becomes visible to everyone. The moderator will approve, since you should not post any message wrongly. So your moderator will be there. He will approve, only then your message will get visible to all. Here you can get the solutions for both hardware, software. They will also have the tutorials and beginners guide, and you can get solution for any kind of problem from these websites. So this is the help of the user forum. Then we are going to see monitoring system and processes. Sometimes an application stops responding while we are working on it. Then what should we do? For this, you have to seek the help of the task manager. So in Windows, you can open the task manager either by typing it in the search. In the search, you can type task manager, from the Windows start page, or else you can click the Control Alt and Del. Together, you have to press these keys, to open the task manager, and then you can select the task manager option. So once you do that, this is the window that gets opened. The task manager displays the programs which are currently being run by the computer at that particular time. You have to click the option processes, then you can see the list of programs which are being run by the computer at that particular time. Suppose if, for example, if the notepad is not working, and then you have to click the notepad program, and then you can click the option end task. You have to click the notepad program, and then you can click the option end task. Then that particular program which you have selected gets it gets closed automatically. If you cannot end a particular program, it shows that message it's not responding, an error message, okay, then you can open the task manager. The task manager displays the list of programs which are being run by the computer at that particular time. Okay, here you can select the program which you want to close, and then you can select the option end task. Okay, then that program automatically closes. And again, if you open the task manager, okay, window, again if you open, then you cannot see that program which you have ended. Okay children, have you all understood? So this is the way, okay, you can end a program using the task manager. So far in this video, we have learned about the user forums. So user forum are the websites where we can post a problem and then we can get the solution for that particular problem. To start using the forum websites, you should have the registered email ID, okay, registered account in it. Only then you can start using these websites. Okay, here a moderator will be there to get he will give or approve to our commands. Okay, only then our command will be visible to everyone. Okay, and then we have learnt about the troubleshooting of the applications, okay, in the monitoring and system processes. Here you have to open the task manager. Either you can type it in the Windows start search, okay, or else you can click the Alt, Control and Delete keys at same time, okay, and then the task manager window gets open. Okay, here you have to click a particular program which you want to end, and then you have to choose the option end task to close that program. Okay, the program which you have ended will be no longer visible in the task manager window. Okay children, have you all understood? Okay, here is an activity for you. You have to list the precautions, okay, that you should take before downloading any software from the internet. You have to write the precautions or the necessary steps, okay, which you should follow before installing any software from the internet. And also you have to give some examples for the forum websites. So this is the task for you. Okay children, thank you.